Since our last video, where GOA pointed out the flaws in the meta fact check that actually got us zucked, AP joined the fight but accidentally proved that we were right all along. But AP aren't the only ones to get it wrong. A USA Today article claiming to fact check GOA on the same issue follows AP's flawed reasoning, right down to the same sources. If you've been following our channel, you know that big tech has it out for us, and they've even been censoring us for revealing the ATF's illegal gun registry, and lately for analyzing the flaws in the latest gun control package that was signed by the president. They even went so far as to shadow ban our GOA account on Instagram. And as of this recording, you can even check it right now if you want, go to your Instagram search bar and type in gun, then owners, and we still don't show up. You have to type out the full account handle. Since Meta began its fact-check crusade to censor GOA, the Associated Press inadvertently validated our concerns while targeting a tweet as disinformation for censorship. And you may all remember that immediately following the passage of the untraceable firearms section of H.R. 7910, GOA tweeted that the bill would criminalize disassembling, cleaning, and reassembling your gun without a firearm manufacturer's license. We actually even did a video all about that. But despite labeling the tweet as false, the Associated Press's source, a Bloomberg professor at Johns Hopkins whose salary is literally paid for by Michael Bloomberg, presumed GOA's interpretation might be valid, acknowledged the bill's language was confusing and ambiguous, and instead claimed that no one was likely to ever be charged under the statute. The Supreme Court usually declares such laws void for vagueness under the Fifth Amendment, but that hardly makes policy analysis of unconstitutionally vague legislation untrue. And in fact, GOA was merely pointing out that the definition of a ghost gun was so vague that it included many unserialized parts on guns in circulation today, like a slide of a handgun or an upper receiver on a rifle or shotgun. With assembling a ghost gun criminalized by H.R. 7910, gun owners would no longer be able to disassemble their firearms, clean them, and assemble them back into a functional firearm if even one unserialized part meets the new definition of a ghost gun. The fact-checkers claim that this only applies to manufacturers, but the bill states it's unlawful for any person to manufacture a ghost gun. That's why all of the AP sources lean heavily on the qualifier serialized. For example, the AP's assessment emphasized that the ban didn't apply to firearms with serial numbers, and a Giffords gun control activist emphasized that the law wouldn't affect a firearm that is serialized. Again, they must have intentionally skipped over the other portion of the same bill that changes the current definition of parts that would be subject to serialization or otherwise be classified as ghost guns. Our research indicates that several parts of most modern firearms would meet this new definition. So, if most guns today are made up of multiple unserialized ghost gun parts, as the bill proposes, then you won't be able to clean your gun without violating the law unless you have a firearm manufacturer's license. Okay, so big picture. These anti-gun Democrats didn't even do their own research, because when the ATF tried the same definition change last year, GOA and our activists fought back. The ATF later acknowledged and backtracked this change. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you next time.